Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Team Bombersports office. It's looking a little bit different at the moment. I've been redecorating at the moment. Here is where most of the magic happens. That's my desk. New blind, which I spent most of yesterday swearing at when we installed it. Nice cabinet full of cars. You may have noticed, where's the London Motorplex gone? It was kind of here. Well, it's going to be coming back in a slightly different format. I've completely revised the way I'm going about stop motion tracks this year. I decided it's going to be a better way of doing things. And here is the first of 3 new ones for the year. Here it is. This is the Crystal Palace Raceway, and it's the unofficial replacement for the Crystal Palace Motor Speedway, my old stop motion track that you remember from such races as the Spitfire 400 and the Abbott Aylstorm. And I kind of missed having a stop motion oval. So this one's back. What this basically is, it's quite a small little bullring. It's more an arena track. It's not a full track, if you will. This is more for shootouts and short track kind of Saturday night racing, you know, heats and stuff like that. There's no real pits. That's supposed to be the pit entry and exit. That's supposed to be just for clearing cars off the track, really. It's not really got many pit facilities. Kind of based loosely on a mix of the Tour Speedway and the Battle of the Beach track at Daytona. As you can see, it's completely flat and it's fairly simple. There's nothing really, nothing in the middle, just some stickers and sponsors and that. And there's going to be a nice logo there, hopefully. What this is, it's the first of 3 tracks I'm going to be building this year. I'm going to be building a bigger oval with banking and full pit facilities and everything. I'm going to be building a road course using Scalextric's slot car track. You'll see where that's going. Remember my desktop Le Mans? I used a Scalextric's track for that. Basically, going to be doing something like that, but more pre-built. It's going to be kind of a mix of the London Motorplex and my using Scalextric's track, basically. Because the problem was the London Motorplex, up on that wall, it couldn't be very wide. As you can see, there's my bed, and there's the wall. So it couldn't be very wide. It had to be very narrow, you've never seen a road course that's that narrow, and it got frustrating having to. I've got to live in here as well, which is annoying. So I decided to go a different route about that. And this track, not only is it going to be the smallest of my tracks, it's going to be a nice little oval, it's going to be easy to transport and store, it's also going to be my test bed for techniques that I'm going to use for my other tracks. For example, don't ask me what the walls are made of on this one, because I'm not going to be using that anymore. This is white plastic Foamex I've used for most of my tracks. As you see, it's bolted down sort of with pins there. Round here, there's no duct tape, I used a glue gun over there. I'm not entirely happy with how this has gone though. It looks okay, but having realised that there's such a thing as foam core, which seems to be very popular in stop motion track making at the moment, I'm going to get me some of that and experiment with that, and it looks a lot better. It looks a lot easier to work with. So here's how I made these walls, but I wouldn't recommend it. So go about it your own way for now. I'm going to do a full tutorial on how I make my oval with banking and everything like that, but this is going to be the test bed. Because it's a small little track, it's very basic. I can experiment with different ways to make walls, with different layouts, how to draw bits and bobs, how to do designs. You can see I've got road markings on the back straight, and it's quite a nice little start-finish line there if I say so myself. But yeah, there's the walls. Not very happy with them. They're okay, I guess. There's some stickers I salvaged from the London Motorplex. All these walls have been recycled from the London Motorplex. As I say, the Motorplex will return in a completely different guise very soon. So, apologies for fairly inconsistent video uploading. Last week I was feeling pretty rotten and I was fairly stressed out. A lot of stuff was getting on top of me, as you can probably understand. I hope you guys enjoyed the Bad Games beatdown on NASCAR 14. I've got plenty more of that coming up. Trying to be consistent on Bombersports Gaming. May not be too consistent on Real Bombersports. That's more going to be a sort of dumping ground for my rages and stuff. But definitely trying to be more consistent on Team Bombersports and Bombersports Gaming. So, hope you guys have a great week. I will see you maybe tomorrow for a bit of a rant about NASCAR's qualifying procedure, because it is total and utter bilge, and you'll hear my thoughts on it there. And then on Thursday for Real Bombersports Gaming, I'm not sure what I'll be playing yet. Maybe the first episode of Formula P, where I cover portable racing games on my Sony PSP. And then on Friday, I'll have something for you. Just a memo, I'm not doing that many diecast reviews anymore. I'm leaving them for people who are far better at them than I. I'm focusing fully on my stop motions, and I need all the time and resources I can to focus on that, so I'm going full on there. I probably will still do the odd diecast reviews, definitely when the season gets going and there's more 2015 cars available. I probably still will do them, just don't expect them every single week from me, especially if I've had a race event at the weekend. Won't be able to turn them around as quick, especially now I'm focusing on more stop motion goodness. So, have a lovely week, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and then Thursday, and then Friday.